Down the straight he goes to the line. The Racing Point is on pole at the moment. Nick is in second. Where's Hex? Where he go? He goes on to provisional pole position. Those times will be tumbling down to about the 140s. Now he may get held up a little bit. There's a bit of traffic in the middle sector, so that's quite unfortunate for him, as he won't have a clear run at the moment, but he's still got plenty of time. Just over 13 minutes, 13:10, as there's a Ferrari peeling off to the side of the track as well. Down the straight, where does he go? Euroghost is in 10th at the moment. He goes on to provisional pole position, just fractions of a second quicker than the Renault in second place. Oh, and there's somebody off, and he's gone down the escape road, and now he's reversing, and it's the guy in second. It's ABCGEK in the Renault, as he's gone off the track, but quickly gets back up to speed. To the line, he's 11th at the moment. He goes third, fastest Alfie. That's a great showing from him. Oh, and there's somebody going very slowly, and it is Alfie, as I don't quite know what he's doing at the moment. It's his out lap. It's not a real lap, so good for him, but he's going very slowly. Very strange behavior from him. Through now, the quick left-handers into the tough braking zone. It's very easy to lock up there. He hits the curb, and he's hit the barrier. He has hit the concrete wall, and how much will that affect his lap? We will see in a few moments' time, but it's a decent lap as of now, and there's a spinner, and it's the Ferrari of, it looks like Mito Drew, and it is, who is at risk right now of being out of qualifying one, so he's got to set a few more laps to get quicker. In the Red Bull peels off, probably just to let someone pass, but it's quite a strange way to do it, because he went completely off the track and almost to a standstill. To the line, can he get out of qualifying? At the moment, he is out in Q1. Can he get into Q2? He'll have DRS down towards the straight, and he is 14th at the moment. To the line, he goes second fastest. That means that Mito Drew is out of qualifying, and that is the only driver out of qualifying at the moment, and Mito Drew is the first elimination. Around the corner, he might get held up a little bit. He doesn't get held up, which is good for him. And in the background, his teammate hits the barrier. The other AlphaTauri hit the Tech Pro barrier. Luckily, he's still in qualifying, and there's a lot of traffic in the middle sector at the moment. A lot of cars flying past. Run over the McLaren, and he almost ran straight into the back of him. We run over the Haas going towards the start-finish straight. He goes 7th fastest. Melvin is out of qualifying 2 at the moment, and there's a car going very slowly. And there's only 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in qualifying, so he will have to get back to the pits, or if he has damage, get back to the pits, then send another lap, because at the moment he's at risk. At the moment he's in 9th place, and now he's down to 10th place. He's a driver at risk. He needs to get well into the top 10 to be safe, but he's going very slowly at the moment, and he needs to set a new lap as going through the final couple of corners. And we have a full course double wave yellows, as S37 is just finishing his lap, going through the final corner now, finishing his lap in the Red Bull, the middle sector. Yellow flag goes away pretty quickly as well. The AlphaTauri is starting his lap, and still going slowly is the Alfa Romeo, so he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit. Going through the middle sector, we have yellow flags in every sector. Once again, and he's come to a complete stop, has the Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula 1 car, as that is Jay, and very strange behavior from him, as he's completely crawling along the side of the track, going to a complete standstill, 26 seconds slower than his previous best. That means that he's been going very slowly among the entire lap, just not just at the end of the first sector, but going through now the middle sector. I don't think that he will have enough time for a clear run if he goes at that pace. Through now the castle section. Oh, he was across the racing line, and it might have caused him to ruin his lap, and that certainly will ruin his lap, because there's an AlphaTauri that has been spun around, and he's hit the barrier, it looks like, because he's got front wing damage, and that AlphaTauri has gone off at the castle section as he tries to rejoin the track, but as he almost runs straight into the back of the McLaren. But that will definitely ruin the Red Bull's lap, as he is in the top 10 at the moment. But if anyone else improves, then that'll prove costly for him. But as you can see, that front wing damage going through the final couple of corners, and this is a proper game of chicken for track position, because you really want slipstream here and back to, especially on that long back straight, as long as you don't have a car in front of you through the corners, because that will very much hinder your lap time. Through the final couple of corners, the Alfa Romeo trying to get past the Racing Point. He will not get that slipstream that he so dearly wants. But to the line, he is out of qualifying at the moment. He has to improve, but he's going very slowly, and he will not improve, so he is out of qualifying in Q2. Through the final couple of corners, he will be going to the line. ABC GEK in the Renault is on provisional pole position at the moment and is looking very good for pole position. Can Dennis say anything about it, or can he even get into the top 5? To the line, no. He stays 7th fastest, goes 3 thousandths of a second slower than his previous best, and there's a few cars off, and that is the Haas, the Racing Point, and the Red Bull that are all gone off there. As you see the Williams there, and he has not gotten going again, and that is Melvin, who is currently in 5th place at the moment. He will be definitely dropping back as he finally gets going again and hits the barrier once more. And that is massive front wing damage, and he goes into the barrier and goes straight on down the escape road and hits the barrier once more. And I think that at this point in time, he's trying to take himself out, which is kind of disappointing to see. And you'll certainly probably get penalty points for this, because you're not supposed to take yourself out, and that is a new rule brought in for season 2, as he's backing up and really trying to take himself out. But since there is reduced damage, he is not able to break that front wheel off as easily as he might want, as he's still at it. He's not even continuing his lap. He's backing up as much as possible and then going in full speed to try to break that wheel off, but it's not coming off, and this is honestly very disappointing to watch, as we're here to race, not to crash out. And to see this is kind of disheartening, as he's trying his best to go into the barrier and crash out, and he might get disqualified. I honestly hope that he gets disqualified, and he's nearing disqualification for this, as he's backing up and he's in 5th place at the moment, trying to crash himself out. If he gets disqualified, he's not going to start last. He's going to start in 10th position, as he's been disqualified, and he will start 10th position. Well, what an end of qualifying that was. ABC GEK for Renault gets pole position from Alfie. Then comes Yargos and Samuel. Then comes the BWT Racing Point. Then the AlphaTauri of Dennis. Then Jay. Then S37 in the Red Bull. Then Nick. And Melvin starts 10th after disqualification.